Hi everyone, welcome back to Retro Movie Zone. Um, this is about the 23rd take of this that I've done. I was told to keep it natural, don't work from scripts and this, that and the other. But I just can't seem to get this one right, so I'm going to have one more go. I've turned the computer off. I've got no script whatsoever, so I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. Saturday night is usually pizza and a movie night. I decided to go for this 1992 or 4 classic, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Seen it many times. Wonderful film, brilliant comedy. Basically, it involves a road trip with a difference. 3 drag queens decide to take a trip across the outback to a place called Alice Springs, where the ex-wife of one of them owns a hotel, which is in a little bit of trouble, and they decide to help her out by putting on a cabaret for her. But it involves crossing Australia in this knackered up, dilapidated old coach bus thing, which they stock up with dresses and drugs and all sorts of stuff. Various things happen along the way. They stop off at one or two little outback crap holes. They put on a cabaret for a group of Aboriginals, which they perform I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor, which is superb. And there's also another cabaret that you absolutely will not want to miss, done by the Vietnamese wife of one of the hosts. It involves ping pong balls. I can't really say much more than that, but it's one of those that you've got to see to believe. The 3 leads are all excellent. You've got Guy Pearce, you've got Hugo Weaving, and you've got Terence Stamp. 3 of the hardest men on screen in drag. I mean, that's got to be worth a look. They all play it brilliantly. Guy Pearce is delightfully, wonderfully over the top, as is Hugo Weaving. And then you've got Terence Stamp, who's the worldly wise, weather-beaten old queen that keeps them all together. It's just a superb movie. The script is just razor sharp. I think probably Terence Stamp gets all the best lines, but the acting honours definitely go to Guy Pearce. I saw him, in Lawless a couple of weeks ago. Completely different. I saw Terence Stamp in a low-budget independent film called The Limey. That was a few weeks ago. Again, completely different. Hard guy roles. This film could not be further away from all of that. It's probably one of the best feel-good experiences I've ever had. It gets funnier every time I watch it. Every time you see it, you spot something that you didn't spot before. So many quotable lines, I would not know where to start. To me, it's a 5-star winner. The soundtrack is excellent. I mean, any movie that starts off with Go West by the Village People is a win-win for me. But you've also got ABBA in there, you've got Gloria Gaynor, and you've got a couple of sort of 40s, 50s show tunes that no camp classic would be without. All I would say is if you've not seen it before, track it down and watch it. If you have seen it before, watch it again and you'll smile like you always do. That's pretty much all there is to say about this. Finally it goes right. I've also put a review on the website. If you'd like to take a look at that, I'll put a link in the description below. I've also done a massive article on Saturday Night Fever, one of my favourite movies ever. I've not quite finished it yet. I've got to put the finishing touches to that, and I will be talking about that next week, as I'm hoping to actually watch the director's cut, which I've just bought from Amazon. So I should be able to do a little bit on that next week. And I think that's pretty much it. Have a good week, folks, and I'll be back again next week, hopefully with Saturday Night Fever and some other stuff. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.